Hi guys, Sons Away Days here, back again for another video on the channel. And in this one today then, it's the last video for Wales in September for the World Cup Qualifiers. And in this one then, I'll be previewing tomorrow's game at the Cardiff City Stadium between Wales and Estonia. So Wales had a very good result in the last World Cup qualifying match. We beat Belarus 3-2 away in Kazan in Russia. It was a very difficult match. We did take the lead in that one. The majority of people were thinking, we're going to steamroll these 3 or 4-0. But fair play to Belarus. They came out fighting, scored 2 goals in very quick couple of minutes. And, Wales took a penalty to really get us going in the second half. And thankfully, Gareth Bale, with a hat-trick winning the game 3-2. What a player Gareth Bale is, by the way. He's got to be one of the best British players of all time. Still doing it now for Wales. Still doing it for Real Madrid. I'm so happy he is Welsh because my word, did we need him against Belarus. For Estonia then, their last game was an international friendly against Northern Ireland on Saturday. They did lose that 1-0. It was a very good strike from the Northern Ireland player who scored that goal. But Estonia, it's only an international friendly. They won't mind too much. Estonia then have played everyone in the group apart from Wales and they've lost all their games. So considering Belarus have got 3 points and we just about beat them, you'd think Wales will have a bit more control in this game, especially at home. And fingers crossed we can get another 3 points to get to the World Cup. So Wales and Estonia have only played each other twice in their entire history. In the men's game, of course, you're not too sure about the women's game, but yeah, Wales have won both of those games, both international friendlies, 2-1 and 1-0. The last meeting was in 2009, I believe, so it's been a very long time since we've played Estonia. Of course, I doubt any players who played in 2009 are still here for Wales and Estonia, so it's going to be a bit of a different test, but like I said, Wales should be winning this game. So some squad updates then for Wales. Joe Rodon has been called up to the squad after his operation was successful, so unfortunately he wasn't available for the last 2 games, but we have called him up now and hopefully he will be available for Wednesday night. Brandon Cooper, Ethan Ampadu, Tyler Robson, Harry Wilson are all back in contention for this game. Of course, the first 3 who I mentioned were able to travel to Russia due to their visas, and of course Harry Wilson was serving a 1-match ban from his red card against Denmark in the Euros. Like I was saying, we only had 10 substitutes against Belarus. We've got a bit more squad depth now, which is really good to see. And Joe Rodon being back is fantastic news, considering defensively on Sunday we were very questionable. So Wales have got a very good record at the Cardiff City Stadium. In our last 3 games there, we've not conceded a single goal. So, you'd fancy us to extend that record, where Estonia struggling to score a lot of goals in the group, getting a few batterings, and, they're not that good of a side. But Wales, yeah, very good. On to Estonia then. They've got 3 of their best players so far in 2021. The 3 best players so far for them this season. In 3rd place, Konstantin Vasilia, 6.93. Butcher that name, but who cares? 2nd place, Marcus Poom with a 6.98. And in 1st place, you got Henry Anaya with a 7.44. So if all those players are fit and available for tomorrow, we need to look out for those. So of course I do have another Welsh fan on, a very good mate of mine, Marley, SCFC Vlogs. He does feature in a lot of my vlogs, which is very good to see. If you're not subscribed to Marley, please do. His link will be down below. Very good YouTuber, good vlogs and stuff like that. So let's see what Marley's got to say about the game tomorrow.
How's it going, everyone? Marley here from the Marley SCFC Vlogs YouTube channel. I'm here on Reese's channel, Sons Away Days, to give my thoughts and prediction ahead of Wales v Estonia on Wednesday. Now, Wales coming into this after a 3-2 win over Belarus. Wasn't the most pleasant games, but we got the job done in the end. Gareth Bale, people say he's finished, no chance. I just think it was an ideal result, and Page getting his job saved by Bale once again, not ideal, but go again. But on to Estonia, they only have 1 decent player I've heard of, Ragnar Klavan, from an ex-Liverpool player, and yeah, that's so about it, to be honest. Rodon linked it back up with the squad as of today, so that's alright, I guess. But my score prediction, I'm going to go with a 2-0 Wales win. I'm going to go with Bale and Dan James to score. Yeah, my predicted 11, I'm going to go with Danny Ward in goals, Reece Davis, Rodon, Ampadu, and I'm going to go Gunter, because Robertson and Neco Williams are injured, obviously. You've got, in 3 in midfield, you've got Alan, Tyler Roberts will go in midfield, Alan, Tyler Roberts, and Brennan Johnson. And then coming in, Brennan Johnson is a false 9. Who else is going in midfield? Joe Morel. Brennan Johnson is false 9. Dan James, Bale in either wings. Yeah, so that's my predicted 11. And that's my preview ahead of the Wales game tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks for having me, Reece. hopefully you enjoy the video. Please subscribe to myself and Reese, very good mate of mine. Always a pleasure coming on the channel, and yeah, thanks for having me, Reese. Looking forward to see you Saturday and also next Wednesday, and also we're back on the away days again against Luton on next Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. So thanks, Reese, again. And yeah, take care, guys.
Thanks, Marley, for coming on. Really do appreciate it, mate. On to score predictions then. Unfortunately, there were 0 people who predicted a 3-2 Wales against Belarus on Sunday, and unfortunately will not be shouted out in the next Wales video. So if you do get the score right for Wales versus Estonia tomorrow night, you will be featured on Friday's video, back to club football, Swansea City versus Hull. So again, comments down below your score prediction for this game, and if you are right, you will be featured in Friday's match preview. Go on to my lineup against Estonia then tomorrow night. It's going to be a tricky one. You know, we underestimated Belarus, a lot of Welsh fans, including myself. So yeah, I think we got to go strong. So in goals, Danny Ward. Back four, Chris Gunter, Joe Rodon, James Lawrence and Ben Davies. The 2 in midfield, Ethan Ampadu and Joe Allen. The 2 wingers, Gareth Bale and Daniel James. Harry Wilson as the number 10, and up front, Mark Harris. So as you can see, I've made a few changes. I thought Mark Harris, when he came on against Belarus on Sunday, changed the game, for his movement was fantastic. Joe Rodon has to come in for me. I'm not sure whether it's going to be for James Lawrence or Chris Mepham. I've just gone for James Lawrence because he's bare on his left foot and Rodon's more comfortable on his right. James Lawrence and Chris Mepham, one of them cannot start in this game because as a pairing, they're really poor. Ethan Ampadu's got to come back in for me. The midfield I thought was very poor against Belarus. We failed to control it. Joe Morrell and Joe Allen in midfield. Again, I don't think them two work as a pairing, so Ethan Ampadu's got to come in for me. But yeah, it's an interesting team. My score prediction then, I go for 2-0 Wales. I think we'll keep another clean sheet at the Cardiff City Stadium. At home, we've got a very good record. We're strong, you know, the red wall and stuff like that. 2-0 Wales. I then go for Gareth Bale FC to get 2. You know, Bale, fantastic player, fantastic form. I just think he's going to get us over the line. Wouldn't surprise me if he scores another penalty as well. So my prediction's 2-0 to Wales, guys. Get in the comments down below of what your score prediction is for Wales versus Estonia. And if you are right, you will be featured in Friday's match preview. There will be a watch along tomorrow, guys. 7:35. I will be starting it. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and hopefully you do tune in, even if you're at the Cardiff City Stadium or not. Looking forward to it. You know, Wales should get the win. You know, we'll be unbeaten in the Wales international break, as you call it. If, you know, we don't lose tomorrow, it should be very good. Makes a change from Swansea City losing most weeks. So yeah, really enjoy the international break, to be honest. It's kind of a good time. And it's a bit unfortunate that, you know, this is the last game until next month. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Please hit a like button, comment, subscribe. Really do appreciate your support as always. I'll see you in the watch along at 7:35 tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to Gareth Bale FC hopefully getting another win. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks Marley for coming on. His link will be down below, and I'll see you guys in the watch along tomorrow. Come on, Camry.
I need a one more chance. Oh, baby, let me show you. I need a one more chance. Oh.